The hardest working royals of 2023 revealed. Well, hello. Let's not waste any time. We're getting into this. To no one's surprise, the Princess Royal, of course, has the most engagements of 2023. 457. The King at 425, and the list goes down. You all can read it. But every time I see the Queen, this is who I think of. Does anybody else still have that correlation when you just see Queen or the Queen and you just automatically think of Elizabeth? I move on. The Prince of Wales at 172 and his wife at 123. Now, I thought you couldn't be part time royals because considering Princess Alexandra did 3, Prince Michael 2, we're going to skip over Andrew. His was not actual engagements, they were appearances, which I'm assuming one of Alexandra's, Michael's, and Princess Michael is the coronation. Why Harry is listed, I don't know. But let's take a look at last year's numbers. I'm hoping you all can see these side by side with no problem. Last year, the Princess Royal did about a little under half of the engagements that she performed this year. Obviously, last year was a lot. However, with William and Kate being the two youngest members or senior working royals, William stepped his game up by 46 engagements and Catherine stepped her game up by 33 engagements. The comment section on the Telegraph was, let's just say, they're not happy. I just don't buy the narrative that the Wales' family commitments preclude them from carrying out engagements. The rest of the UK works and brings up kids without the support they have. About time William and Kate stepped up and showed a little respect towards the taxpayers who foot their undisclosed security bill. Theirs is not the work ethic of a couple of, I'm assuming they meant in their 40s? And some traditional royal work would be nice too, instead of PR sports events dressed in designer kit. The Princess Royal continues to amaze. I hope the King can come up with a plan to use his capable and willing nieces and nephews to carry out some of the public outreach load. I've said it before, the slimmed down monarchy is not going to work when majority of its members are pushing 70 plus, with Edward and Sophie probably being the next youngest and to be in their 60s at least. They are going to need some fresh blood at some point in time. So as usual, Princess Anne works hard and gets on with it. Surprised Charles did so many engagements as he gets little press. The Prince and Princess of Wales should be ashamed of themselves. William's number of engagements is a disgrace and Catherine's even worse. Oh dear. They are PR creations that contribute little to the UK and zero to the Commonwealth. The monarchy is not in safe hands with them as next in line. Ciao. And the people were not here for those young family comments. They also have a family who they love and are being good parents to first, unlike the late Queen who handed her children over to 24/7 nannies. I'm going to read the last part of this one. The Wells duo are shallow, with everything they do is diluted through PR spin. A bit of a disappointment, to be honest. Dear William and Kate, engagements that involves pitching up to a choral service, having a photo taken with a big issue seller, flipping a few burgers for an hour, or going to give a hug to someone on a charity walk is not work. Work is where you pitch up to a school, hospital, hospice, police station, business, and put in 35 to 60 hours of hard graft. But since you get away with being work shy, get millions from the taxpayer, why bother working? Is there any difference between you and those other work shy people who just claim benefits off the state? I gotta move on. I think Charlotte will be very much like Anne when she grows up. Unlikely, given the example set by her parents. Wow. We don't hear much about his visits to the Martian as of Chumley either. And finally, I wonder what 2 engagements assigned to poor old Andy were. Presumably not youth work. I'm sorry. The comment section on this article is, you should go check it out for yourself, honestly. And that, ladies and gents, are your hardest working royals of 2023 revealed. Bye.